Good evening, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd pop on because I've just pulled a few cards in relation to the Divine Masculine energy this evening. And I found them quite relevant because the first card out for the Divine Masculine's most significant energy today was Patience. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Action card. And I pulled a clarification on this Patience card, and we had Call, card number 20. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Patience. So I was called to turn the camera on and share this reading with you and pull some more cards to get further into the reading to find out some more regarding the Divine Masculine and where he is on his journey at this present time. So talking about this Patience card, this card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. So the Divine Masculine is taking some time out today, taking time away from any action while he's developing a clearer perspective. And what's this regarding? Regarding the call, regarding his purpose, his true purpose. And the message on this card: I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. So the Divine Masculine is in a very important stage in his life right now. He is going within and having patience. He's taking some time out to gain some deeper clarity and some deeper meaning for his life and to his life. He's discovering his true purpose and his meaning. For some reason, that was difficult to say. So let's pull some more cards on the Divine Masculine energy at this time. And actually, thank you, that's what I'm being guided to do, is to read to you the Patience card from this deck, which is the card number 14, equating to the 5, which is the card of change, the number of change. This card reminds me that patience will bring me into recognition of and alignment to my purpose. All my needs are met, even though I may not see it yet in the outer visible world. The angels are looking out for me. As you can see here on both of these cards, this Patience card and the Call card, the angels are very much present. and are looking out for the Divine Masculine at this time. Moderation in all things is required right now. So the Divine Masculine is being patient with himself also, while he is understanding these deeper depths within him. Thank you. So let's pull some more cards and find out some more about the Divine Masculine and what action he may be thinking of taking. Going on, please, for the Divine Masculine. So we have go deeper and get out of your comfort zone. And that's just where the Divine Masculine is, exactly as we were saying. So I don't really need to say much more about those cards, because they just clarify that the Divine Masculine is going deeper. And he's getting out of his own comfort zone while he discovers these new depths of himself. So some more cards for the Divine Masculine at this present time. Following your bliss, so the Divine Masculine can see that the Divine Feminine is following her bliss and singing the Divine Masculine song here, singing to the sun, to the Divine Masculine. And here's the Divine Masculine slowly emerging into grace. The Divine Masculine soul is opening, slowly cracking open. And the light is reaching the deeper depths within him that have never been anticipated before. And this is allowing a fresh start. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. It's allowing a time of balance and flow. As he's opening up to these deeper depths. He's recognizing the flow and balance of life around him. I never know how my readings are going to go. I don't know how they're going to turn out. So thank you. Get some more cards for the Divine Masculine, please. And we have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So Divine Masculine, if you've been feeling a bit low, in the shadows, it's time to do something to change your energy. So let's read the guidance message from the book. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural, rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance, unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systematic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift up. No, it's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Okay. So there we go. Your soul is slowly emerging into grace, divine masculine. You are learning the things around you, noticing the things around you that are connected to the universe and the flow, and how you can be part of that flow and create your part in that flow. And here we have the Knight. Be brave and honest. Release the old and rest. So is there anything that you're holding on to that you do need to let go of? It's time to be brave and honest. Just looking for the guidebook a moment. Okay, the Knight is a knight in shining armour, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail, and therefore of your spiritual growth and experience. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, that energy is within you. His sword and armour show he is courageous and strong, but if you look closely, you will see he has a tear rolling down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. His message. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Because you are protected, Divine Masculine. The angels are helping to guide you at this time. So saying that, let's go and pull. Just got to go and get an angel message. And let's find out what the archangels would like you to know at this time. We've got chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Hang on, that didn't sound right. Chakra clearing. So Archangel Metatron, his message to you. Metatron uses sacred geometry shapes. That's what it says. It doesn't say geometric. It says geometry shapes to clear and align the chakra energy centers in our bodies. Mentally, ask Metatron to open your chakras and he'll gently send his Metatron cube, the shape pictured in the card, if you can see the card, through the crown chakra at the top of your head. The cube rotates downward, cleaning psychic toxins from your body and chakras. When your chakras are clear, you'll feel more energized and have increased intuition. So the Divine Masculine, you may have been experiencing some symptoms, perhaps even with this chakra clearing, because there's been this purging that's been brought to other Divine Feminine's attention this week, where negative energies are being purged out of our bodies, quite quickly. They're being released in forms of sickness, almost like a physical exorcism. See that. I mean, thinking about that and looking at this card, so you potentially, that's why you could be, you may be feeling a bit rough if this kind of thing has been going on for you this week. You may have been wanting to look deeper into yourself to find out like what's going on for you, why this is happening to you, and it's because your chakras are clearing. It's the lower energies that are inside of you, the toxins. It's got to be released, and it's coming out of you. So working with Archangel Metatron. Metatron's aura is beautiful violet and sea foam green stripes. The crystal aligned with Metatron's energy is watermelon tourmaline. Well, there we go. Thank you. Which card shall we pull here? Let's find out what the universe would like you to know at this time. So instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good of all. And I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace around the world. So I'm going to get a closing guidance message now for the Divine Masculine from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Thank you. Ooh, another card. It's the power of attraction. Thank you, air freshener. And here we go. We have the twins, the twin flames, making eye-to-eye contact. Spirit almost made me burst out into song. And I'm holding it in. I'm holding it in. Okay. The power of attraction, card number 13. Thank you. And I'm just going to have some water before I begin. Throat chakra clearing there. Okay. There is so much wonder awaiting you. There are already so many beautiful adventures and so much magic yet to be. Can you keep your heart open to what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of this moment by becoming too future-oriented? You see, there is magic in this moment too. There is something arising within you, out of the depths of your being. In this process, there is a shift to environment, both internal and external. A fertility is being stimulated. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive, create, and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. You may not know where it is all going to lead. All you need to know is that it will be wonderful and exactly perfectly what is needed. Beyond that, allow the energy of fertile growth and abundance that now flow so naturally and richly within you and surround you and around you simply to be. Wow, I'm struggling to get some of these words out. Anyway, we do carry on. You are a big soul, and with that often comes big dreams. You might worry that you want too much out of life. Perhaps you think You are only capable of small dreams. If you have drawn the oracle of big, bold vision as well, let's check the deck, shall we? Not there. And no, I don't see it at the top of the bottom at this present time. Then this part of the message is highlighted for you. This oracle is guiding you to remember that there are stages of creation. A house cannot be built without the flooring. No matter how beautiful the stained glass windows you plan to install are, the walls need to be up first. Your big life dreams are a work in progress, just like you. If you have been working on healing something within you, started a new project, or just taken on a new job or relationship, and feel that although you are getting some results, you are impatient for more, doubt that you can continue or ever find the zone or become proficient in the situation at hand, then this oracle comes as a reinforcement. You are doing well. That which is worthwhile takes time to build. Celebrate each success, even the small ones. You are creating something of worth. Be patient, keep going, and trust. This oracle comes with a special message. You have recently completed a cycle or level of manifestation and are transitioning into the next level of experience. Like a big fish leaving the small pond and feeling like a rather small fish in a bigger pond, there will be some getting used to it time needed as you find your way. This will add to what you have already done and bring valuable expansion to your realization of your abilities, as well as many new relationships and opportunities to help you go further on your journey. What you are in the process of creating will benefit from this stage of the process. Whether your creation is simply your sacred life path, a particular creative work, or an actual child, there is a positive and constructive energy that is unfolding for you now to boost this process and carry you further along the way. Do you dare to dream and to believe in your dream until it manifests? Even if naysayers challenge you. Of course you do, sacred rebel. This oracle brings you guidance. You are going to attract whatever is needed to complete your work in progress and bring it to fruition. Remain open to receive and trust in the unfolding of your life experiences. Do not turn away. All of the necessary elements are coming together. Allow this integration to occur so that you can manifest your dreams. So we'll close out the reading now with the healing process. So close your eyes and relax. Imagine that you are in a wild desert landscape in nature in the middle of summer. The sun is hot overhead and you can sense the aridity of the land, the green cacti sprouting with spikes, and the strong heat rising from the earth in shimmering waves. How does this feel to you? Then you are in a red golden forest with trees, looking as though they are set on fire with bright, vibrant coloured leaves that fall to the ground, creating lush heaps of crunchy, coloured debris. The air is becoming crisp and cool. How does this feel to you? The moon rises overhead and you are in a winter landscape. Mountains of snow have fallen and light, delicate snowflakes settle onto the heap as the dark night sky becomes clear and filled with endless stars. The dazzling aurora borealis begins to shimmer. Vivid green light swells and shimmers, hauntingly beautiful, dancing through the night sky. The sharp, cold night air is invigorated with light. How does this feel to you? Then you are in a lush green landscape, sprouting with new shoots and a warm sun caressing the earth. Lambs and rabbits frolic sweetly and playfully. Daisies and daffodils create a vibrant yellow blanket over the green grasses, and there is a sweet scent in the mild, warm air. How does this feel to you? Say aloud, I trust in the cycles of my life, my work, and my own spiritual growth. Through unconditional love, I thrive. When you are ready, just open your eyes and you have completed your healing process. I'm just going to pull one last message from the Lover's Oracle, which is just perfect because we began with patience and only time will tell. And my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For time and space, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. How did I read that wrong? Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So much love, everybody. Take care.